Tell me in 30 seconds, what is this whole Indigo thing?
The government said the pilots need more rest. So in a week, if they say the previous regulation was they needed 36 hours of rest, now they say you need 48 hours of rest, which means the number of hours available for a pilot to fly gets reduced. Unless you increase the number of pilots, the number of pilots available to operate all your aircraft therefore gets reduced logically. That is what is happening.
Okay, so then why is it happening only for Indigo and why not other flights?
Indigo has been a very lean and mean machine. Always. And this is not something new. Right from the staffing, everything has been extremely lean. They run a low-cost carrier. The only other meaningful airline is Air India. Air India, probably given that many of their aircrafts are anyway grounded, they probably must have had a surplus of pilots from those aircrafts to be able to cater to this. So this is
okay, then what if I bring pilots from Air India to Indigo?
No, it's not that simple. For a pilot to move between two airlines in India, if you're a senior pilot, there is a mandatory notice period of 12 months. And if you're a co-pilot, the notice period is a mandatory 6 months. So you just can't go poaching people.
And why did this happen all of a sudden?
This wasn't all of a sudden. The government issued this notification well in advance, sometime in 2024 itself, telling that this is what is coming. Truth be told, I think it was an extremely the only thing that you can attribute this to is a very, very lackadaisical, nonchalant attitude from the airline saying that,
so now that this has happened, are they 500? What's this behind 500 flights getting cancelled?
The math is fairly simple. See, they moved it from 36 to 48 hours, the mandatory rest, which means that is about 20 to 25% reduction in the available flying hours. If you don't staff yourself adequately, then the 25% of the flights will have to get cancelled. Indigo does about 2,200 flights a day. So 25% of it is roughly about 500 to 550.
Okay, what happens now?
What happens now? As we say, as of now, the government has yielded. They've rolled back these new regulations, which means I sense the things will come back to normal in the next 3 to 4 days. But then post-February or March, if the government decides to bring this back, Indigo will have to pull its socks up.
But Adikula, they can hire, no?
No, it's not easy to hire like that. As I told you, one is a notice period. The second is if you want to bring in fresh pilots, they need to get type rated, they need to go through the trainings, they need to finish the minimum number of flying hours. And I don't think Indian infrastructure supports any of those things. It's a long drawn process. It's not going to be easy. You just can't go and I just can't build bench strength so easily. That's what I mean.